Hello, Aries. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your relationship reading for the week of April 15th through April 21st. I have meditated on the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. I typically do meditations and Spirit gives me an image. However, Spirit wants to do something a little bit different this week. We're going to be pulling 2 oracle cards to symbolize your energies. And then we'll get into tarot, okay? The Void. There's something so simplistic and so beautiful about this particular card. It could be a bit ominous. You see, I don't know if you can see the words, but to me, this symbolizes looking into something inside that might be missing. What in your inner world are you missing? What emotionally are you depleted of? What spiritually are you depleted of? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So as I was mentioning, I have a feeling that unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here for you guys is, I got it straight from the Void. It feels like you are, honestly, I feel like you are avoiding something that your subconscious is telling you, and you are avoiding it as a whole. But this is asking you to go deep within yourself. Ask yourself, what is it? If you can't connect the dots between your subconscious and your conscious, this is asking to go within to recognize what is really happening within the relationship. And here's the reality. This doesn't necessarily mean that the person that you're with is deceiving you. This very well could be you deceiving yourself and deceiving the partner. And I'm not calling you out, Aries. Sometimes we get so involved in the relationship that we kind of lose track of ourselves, and we just keep going through the motions, not really paying attention to that which makes us that which detaches ourselves, from our actual true self, right? Because sometimes we just want to be in a relationship, but sometimes things are off, but we keep going through the motion regardless, even though we know something is off. And we just keep going through that, like what's missing? What are you denying yourself? Or what is this person denying you? You have to go deep within yourself and find out what is happening here. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me see if we can get this within the... There we go. Is that better? All right, I think that's a little bit better. There we go. Can I do this? There we go. That's better, I think. All right. We have Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. You need to connect with yourself, with your spirit, with this Two of Cups here. and really speak your truth with this Ace of Swords. Speak your own truth. Find out what is really happening here with this relationship, because something is off. Go within yourself to find out, because the Two of Cups can be about relationship with somebody else. It could be about a partnership, but here this is about because we got the Void card. I feel like this is about your spirit, you connecting with yourself, with the and really being honest with yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's it's the slowest night, but I feel like this is about being earnest with yourself. What are you really committing to? Who are you really committing to? What is the purpose of the relationship? What is the purpose of you being there? And these are questions we have to be honest with ourselves about. It doesn't necessarily mean that you don't love the person that you're with, or that the person that you are with doesn't love you. But sometimes we go our separate ways, right? But you have to be earnest with yourself and go inside and go, okay, what am I missing? You're missing balance. All right. Look with this Hierophant. I love this Hierophant. This is the Hierophant is typically about, traditions and, learning and so on and so forth. This is about looking within yourself. This Hierophant is looking within to learn something about themselves. And it looks like they're missing some sort of inner balance with the Six of Coins here. Nine of Swords. Very, very interesting. Yeah, you might be repeating some sort of, I don't know if it's necessarily a cycle, but it's like an emotional roller coaster that you tend to be on with this Nine of Swords. It's like you choose the same kind of people, the same kind of situations, and you place yourself in these, and then you go, why did I do this? That's what I'm seeing here. Again, I don't feel like you're a bad person. I don't feel like they are a bad person. I just feel like this is a deception of the self is really what I'm getting here. Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. You have the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. You have a decision to make. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. The Goddess Hoya and the King of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords at the very end. All right. With the Two of Wands, you have a choice to make. But you have to learn through this choice. Whatever it is you choose, you have to choose to learn something about yourself. The Eight of Pentacles to me is a card about focus, and it's about learning. But I feel like it's what I got here with this particular Nine of Pentacles, about learning something about yourself, and the Hierophant. All these together told me that you had to learn something about yourself. And to me, what this is saying is whatever you choose, because truly this is a choice for you to make. Do you want, what kind of partnership do you really want? Do you want to continue being in a partnership that you are missing something, right? Or do you want to go within and try to figure out what's missing, which it shows here? It's an internal balance. What is that core issue? Why are you not balanced right now? And to me, this is about, it's probably a better idea to focus on yourself, to love yourself with this Goddess Hoya, so that you can come out feeling more inspired with this King of Wands, more inspired, more yourself, more of your energy, right? And it's funny that we got the King of Wands, which is very worldly, and I feel like you are diminishing yourself in some sort of way. It's like you're not belittling yourself, but you are accepting less than you deserve because you don't recognize how much you're really worth. Um, and it's funny because the King of Wands is uh, the king of um, n- not knowledge, but like knowing, like experiences and so on and so forth. And I feel like you're an adventurous individual. We have the World card, which is funny that the World card is right next to the King of Wands. And as a whole, I feel like this is really asking you, go seek yourself, go find yourself in the world, kind of detach yourself from a partnership and really focus on you so that you can be sitting on top of the world and you attract the right kind of person. With this Four of Cups here in this particular row, what this is really saying is yes, it's not like you lack of lovers or partners. It's not like you're not attractive. You are capable of attracting whoever it is you want, but the problem is that you are attracting the wrong kind of people. These people don't shine. You want someone that shines. You deserve someone that shines. You deserve to be offered something that is more than what you are experiencing right now. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. And with this 10 of swords, I do see that this 9 of swords, this is going to be ending. You're going to place an ending to all of this. We have friendship at the bottom of this deck. We have music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in music. You hear music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door, or to your door. Sorry. I'm getting the sense that you actually enjoy music. Look at that, all this green. I love this. Um, I feel like music really calls to you, but maybe it's something that you haven't been listening to lately. Maybe you've kind of left that on the back burner. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe, that's something that really brings you back into your own energy. But again, I feel like you leave things behind to appease others. Um, and I don't necessarily think that they ask you to do this per se, but I feel like you just kind of meld into them and you forget your own identity. That's what I'm seeing here with um with this oracle card. We also have friendship. With the fairy oracle card, we have music, and then we have friendship at the bottom. It says fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So as I was saying with this world card, and you moving away from something, it's time for you to really go and try to experience something new, something that is meant for you and you alone, because it's time for you to really venture out and find out what your true worth is, find out what's really missing so that you come into balance to your own and love yourself, that you're able to attract the right kind of person. That's what I'm seeing here for you. But I do see that change is on its way. I do feel like you will end it. And again, this is if you are missing something, right? That if you're not missing anything, and if you really check in with yourself and really go deep within yourself, and you don't feel like something is amiss, whether it's with your partner or with yourself, then this reading isn't for you. then I would recommend you check out your sun, moon, rising signs. However, even your Venus signs. But if this does resonate with you, then you have a choice to make. I do see that you will be making this change, right? And you will end this and start working on yourself and experience the world and seeing the world through a new set of eyes, loving eyes, loving eyes. Um, but ultimately it's up to you. We have free will. We can do whatever it is you want. Tarot isn't here. It's not a black and white. There isn't a true ending. It's always in your hands. However you choose to move forward is completely up to you. All right, my dear Aries, that is what I see for you for your relationship reading for this particular week. I hope something in here did resonate. If it did, please leave a message, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this particular spread, or if you like for me to go back to the regular spread. Spirit did want me to try something new, so I tried it. I particularly like the visions, but this is also very nice. It gives me a different aspect or a different point of view on your energies. All right, my darlings, until we meet again, have yourself a great one. Bye.